learners. Hello learners. Now in this video we are going to talk about the type of machine learning in a very simple language. There are four types of machine learning: supervised, unsupervised, reinforcement and semi-supervised. As the name suggests, the semi-supervised learning is in between the supervised and supervised. First, let's talk about the supervised learning. Supervised learning, all this classification is based on the data available to us. So the data set, in case of supervised learning, the data set have the label data. So what do you understand by the label data? The label data means in your data set you have some features and corresponding output is given to you. For example, if I want to play cricket, so my decision to play cricket depends on the weather, like rainy. If it is not rainy, it is not so humid and the temperature is medium, then we are going to play the cricket, otherwise we are not. So these three features are the input for my algorithm, and corresponding output is whether to play or do not play the cricket. If the data given to me for applying the machine learning algorithm have the feature vector as well as the corresponding output, then it is for each feature vector, then it is called a supervised learning. So supervised learning reproduces the output from the training set. Now if we talk about how it works, it takes the from training document, maybe images, maybe from the CSV file, we extract the features and based on and the corresponding output. Based on this we devise the machine learning algorithm, and when the algorithm performs well, we apply this machine learning algorithm on the unknown label data and we predict based on this algorithm and expected label. So if we talk about the type of machine learning, there are two types of machine learning. First is regression, where we have the output in the form of a real value, and the second is the classification, where we have the categories. If we talk about the real values, we need to maybe in the form of the stock market predictions, where the time series is there. Maybe we want to identify the weight of a particular student in the class, and we have the weights and the other features of other students in the class. When we want to predict the house prices, this is very famous example used in many machine learning algorithms. So this is the supervised data where we have features and this is the output. This is known as the label. So we have these features and we have corresponding output. Now we have to predict the output for the new data. So in classification we have the data. Suppose we have a data of COVID. Like in COVID we have the age of the patient, gender of the patient, and then the history, whether he has the diabetic patient or not, and the area which belongs to, whether he survived or did not survive. Based on this we can predict a new patient survival prediction. But the second type of data is unsupervised data. In unsupervised data we do not have labels, we have only the input feature vector, and based on this input feature vector we predict the output. We improve the algorithm and this algorithm is applied to the unknown data, and based on that we predict the output of the expected output of this data. Again, this is classified in two types of unsupervised learning. First is clustering and second is association. In clustering, we make the clusters of likelihood features, group the data in the likelihood features, like some like coffee, some like tea, some are neutral for the both kind of drinks. So clusters is defined for coffee lover people and for the tea lover people, and third one is for the neutral person. So it is used in the case of recommendation system to identify the purchase behavior of the customer. And the second type of rule is associations and supervised learning, which is the rule based learning, where we identify if someone purchase X, it will purchase tend to buy Why also, if it is Diwali, we are going to purchase new clothes. This is the association rules. If Diwali comes into the first week of the month, then the purchase of new clothes will be high. If I am purchasing a sari, I am going to definitely purchase the accessories required for that particular sari. So these are the association rules. Now the next is reinforcement learning. We are habitual of reinforcement learning, where we make the decision based on the previous sequences. Like in a game, chess game, we decide our next move based on our previous sequences and the opponent sequences. So here the agent will decide our move is correct or not. If our move is positive and it is in the favor, we will get the positive rewards. If it is not, then we will get the negative rewards. A famous example: if you are in a classroom, your teacher is teaching, you misbehave in the class, you will get the punishment. And if you perform well in the class, you will get the positive vibes from the teacher. So it is a kind of reinforcement learning. Based on your action, you decide rewards or the punishment. So type of reinforcement learning is positive and negative. I have already explained. The behavior is positive, then you will get the rewards. If the behavior is negative, you need to minimize this behavior, so you give the punishment. So next is semi-supervised learning. Semi-supervised learning is in between of supervised learning and unsupervised learning, where you have some label data and some labels are missing. So this is in between of supervised and unsupervised learning. If we talk about the summary again, this is clear to all of you. Types of machine learning, 4 types, and again it is divided in further regression, classification, unsupervised divided in clustering, association, reinforcement is positive and negative. So stay tuned. Hope this types of machine learning is clear to you, and stay tuned for my next video on linear regression. Thank you.